In this video I'm going to talk about the diode. So section 1 talks about the working principle of a diode. A diode is a semiconductor device that essentially acts as a one-way switch for current. It allows current to flow easily in one direction, but severely restricts current from flowing in the opposite direction. So that basically means that the diode allows the current to flow in one direction, but not in the opposite direction. So that means that the diode allows the positive value of the voltage to flow, but the negative value of the voltage, it will not going to flow. The polarity of the diode. Diodes have polarity determined by an anode, positive lead, and cathode, negative lead. Most diodes allow current to flow only when positive voltage is applied to the anode. So that means that when the positive voltage is applied to the anode, that means that the diode will allow the current to flow. Section 2 talks about the changes on the AC waves. Rectifiers. Diodes are also known as rectifiers because they change alternating current AC into pulsating direct current DC. Diodes are rated according to their type, voltage, and current capacity. So that means that the diodes are also called rectifiers. Why is that? Because they allow the positive value of the voltage to flow, but the negative value will not going to flow. So that will create a pulsating direct current wave. As you can see in this image, we have this is the AC current and this is the pulsating direct current, meaning that this wave is similar to the DC current, which means that we are going to use this wave to transform it into a DC current, a one line with a one value of voltage using a regulator and a whole other circuit. So also the diodes are rated according to their type. So the type is the difference between the types of diodes are voltage and the current capacity. The bridge. A diode bridge is an arrangement of 4 or more diodes in a bridge circuit configuration that provides the same polarity of output for either polarity of input. So the bridge is an arrangement of 4 diodes that are connected together as you can see in this image. Okay, the AC wave is inserted or it is as an input to the circuit, and the output of the bridge is this wave. So that means that the bridge transforms the AC wave into a pulsating direct wave, meaning that it cancels the negative value of the voltage and remain the positive value of the voltage with no delay between them. So after that we use this value or use this wave in other circuit using a regulator, etc., to form the DC wave. Section 3 talks about the diode types and its voltage drops. Germanium signal diode. These have a low reverse resistance value, giving forward voltage drop across the junction, typically only about 0.2 to 0.3 volts. So that means that the diodes that made from germanium, they give a voltage drop, meaning that the diode take for itself 0.2 to 0.3 volts from the input voltage over from the supply voltage to work and to do its job. The silicon signal diodes. These have a very high value of reverse resistance and give forward voltage drop across the junction, typically about 0.6 to 0.7 volts. So the diodes that made from silicon, they take or the voltage drop of these diodes is from 0 to 0.6 to 0.7 voltage, and it's very high according to the other diode. So that's it in this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.